Hey guys, what's up? Chris Roeder here, back with another episode of the Daily Dose. And today, guys, I want to talk about systems that you set up in your life that ultimately make things better. Okay, now, you guys are probably expecting me to give you guys like the perfect system that's going to work for you, and I'm not. That's exactly what I'm not going to do. Okay, and here's why. The reason I'm not going to give you the perfect system on how something works is because it doesn't exist. Okay? So, for example, I have my own system for reselling electronics, time management, things like that, right? I have what works for me. And, it's not going to be the same for everybody. I can give the frameworks on how it'll work, right? But overall, you have to determine what works for yourself. And here's how I recommend doing that. So, the way that I always recommend doing this is finding the 5 critical things for a specific task. Let's take reselling, because reselling is a big part of my life. All of you guys follow me for that. So let's take that, right? What are the 5 biggest things that we need to do on a daily basis to make money with reselling, right? Well, number 1, we need ads, right? We need ads to bring leads in, right? So obviously we got to do that, right? We either got to post them or we got to manage our paid ads, right? The next thing we need to do is we need to be making offers, right? Now, how you make those offers, whether you're reaching out or whether it's only through ads, I'm going to let you guys determine what you want to do, right? But the next thing is we need to know how to negotiate, right? So we're like, what are the best times to negotiate and things like that, right? The next thing we need to do is list and ship, right? So listing and shipping, those are the things that we have to do. The 5th thing that I recommend, you don't have to do it, but I recommend it, is tracking your KPIs or tracking your numbers, okay? So those are the 5 main things that you need to be doing on a daily basis, in my opinion, to help you, be successful when it comes to reselling electronics. Okay, so let's break this down. What does my system look like? So whenever I wake up in the morning, usually the first thing that I do is I ship the items that sold the day before, or I pack those items up anyway. I'll pack those items up, and then I'll go to my computer. I'll do my numbers from the day before. So I'll go into my ads manager and, okay, I spent $25 today. How many leads did I get? And then, how much sales did I do the day before? I'll do those numbers, get them done, right? And then I'll start talking to leads. Okay, I'll start talking to leads. I'll start making offers. And then I'll be trying to, negotiate on, when to meet up, right? Then I obviously meet up with them. Now, I have that set from 12, or I have that set at 12 and 5 p.m., right? So that's how my day works. Now, when I go to my first meetup, usually what I do is I will drop my packages off at the post office right before my first meetup. That's just the best time it works for me, right? Like I said, you guys got to figure out your own times on what works best for you, right? But I'll usually drop my packages off before my first meetup, go to the Starbucks, buy the stuff, take the photos while I'm there, okay? Because that's what works best for me. I know my brain. I hate taking a lot of photos and batches. I just don't like it, okay? I'll take the photos as soon as I buy it. I'll go home. I'll probably talk to a few more people before my 5 p.m. meetups. And then, obviously close some more deals. Go to my 5 p.m. meetups. Once again, buy some more items. Take the photos. And then that usually concludes my day, actually. And then what I usually do is, since I have all of these listings in draft, either on Swappa or eBay or whatever, or, direct buyer, I will list everything on Saturday when it comes to eBay and Swappa. Since I already have all the photos taken, I don't have to do that, right? They're all taken. So this is my framework. Okay, now the times vary, right? But it doesn't take a whole lot of time, right? I shorten things by using voice memos to make offers and things like that. So this is the framework, and here's what I recommend. You guys, I gave you the framework so that you can build your own framework, right? That's the point of giving a framework. It's not concrete, right? Because certain things are going to work differently for certain people. This is just what works for me. What I recommend is writing out your own, framework, based on the things that I've said here, and then try it for 30 days. Try it for 30 days. If it doesn't work, rework it, okay? Rework it, try it again, and then do it enough times to where you figure out something that actually works for you and how you operate, because we all operate differently. I'm not going to sit here and tell you the perfect way to do something, because there is no perfect way to do something. All of us have different ways that we do things, different ways that we think, but I can give you a framework. Now, if you want something that does work, that would be, my system on reselling, which is run ads, negotiate, meet up, sell, repeat, right? So that works 100%. But that's an overall arching framework. That's not getting into the nitty gritty stuff, okay? So anyway, guys, keep crushing, and later.